You've decided you need a divorce. It is crucial that you hire a local attorney, someone that is familiar with the courts in your jurisdiction. Why is that so critical? Because every judge is different. Judges look at things through their own life experiences. One judge may favor joint physical custody. One judge may dislike it totally. One judge may favor women. One judge may favor men. Judges have just different outlooks, and your lawyer needs to understand the judge and what that judge is looking for in a particular case. If you're looking for a divorce lawyer in Georgia, there are several things you could look for. Number one is experience. How much experience do they have? Do they specialize in family law, divorce? Or are they a quote unquote general practitioner that does a little bit of everything? You wouldn't go to your family doctor if you needed heart surgery. Don't go to a general practitioner if you need a divorce. You should look for a lawyer that you can communicate with, that you can get along with, that you kind of gel with. You should look for a lawyer that is going to tell you what you need to know, not necessarily what they think you want to hear. You should look for a lawyer that is going to communicate with you effectively. There's nothing more frustrating than have a lawyer that you can never get on the phone, you can never talk to. Many times we have people come to us and hire us because they say, I can never talk to my lawyer. I don't know what he's doing. You should look for a lawyer that has a team, not just a sole practitioner. Daniels and Taylor has a large team of people, both attorneys and paralegals, that can support each other and back each other up. We sit down once every 2 weeks and actually have a discussion about each and every case with a team to discuss all the ramifications of the case, to get fresh viewpoints and ideas. If something comes up and the lawyer that's handling your case is not available, you need your law firm to have someone else available that can address whatever issues you may have that need addressing. All these are very important. It's very important that you have a lawyer you can communicate and understands you and your needs. A divorce lawyer can be very beneficial in a mediation. A mediation is where a neutral third party, a mediator, sits down with the parties and tries to find solutions. Generally, it will start out with everybody being in a room and kind of telling the mediator what's going on, their viewpoint of the case. The mediator doesn't know anything about the case until that point. Then they generally break up into what's called a caucus, where the mediator talks to each side. It's important you have a lawyer with you during mediation so that that lawyer can point out to the mediator all the important factors in your case and be sure the mediator has all the information they need to try to find a solution. The mediator will then move back and forth between the parties, hopefully get settlement proposals, and goes back and forth. It's a negotiation, like any kind of negotiation. It's important you have a experienced divorce attorney to work with you during that mediation, because he's not mediating through emotion. He's mediating based upon his experience and what he knows you should expect if you were to go to court. A good divorce lawyer is a good mediator themselves. Many of the lawyers in our office have actually gone through mediation training. I myself did. I have been a mediator at a different point of time in my career. I do not mediate now. But it's important to have someone in your corner that understands what's going on, because the mediator's job is to find a solution. It is not the mediator's job to be sure that that solution is fair and reasonable and gives you what you are entitled to. It's just their job to find a solution and get an agreement. Your lawyer's job is to make sure that that agreement and that mediation is what's best for you. If you're going through a divorce and you need some advice in regard to any of the issues we've talked about, Danielson Taylor is here to talk with you, and we will be in your corner. Give us a call.